And then that gets into the Jackson Pollock thing, which he was funded by the CIA. So he's what we call, this is a thing that like is known, but not many people talk about. So he's what you would call a construct, like a CIA construct. The reason why we in America funded these artists that people now look back on and they go, well, that's not talented. And like my 4-year-old could do that. And where's the skill? And I don't even think that's good. Well, we funded that because the Cubans and the Russians, and really all communist countries, they were funding artists who were doing representational worker art, which was actually quite skillful. But it was to push forward the idea of like, the worker is part of the community, is part of the structure of this communist force that we're moving towards, and do your part and all those sort of things. So propaganda. But what's funny about that is if you look at it from just like an objective eye, you're like, oh, well, the Russians and the Cubans' art was technically better, right? On a technical skill, those are better paintings. They're more interesting to look at. They're, the artist is much more skilled, but it was propaganda for the state. But so was ours. But in the opposite way, where they were going, but look at all the freedom our artists have, where they don't have to make propaganda for the state. They can make whatever they want, and they can break all the rules, and this is America and freedom and all those things.